Good morning, Sunday. We're at the northwest side of Loch Long at a place called Arrochar. We're going up to do the Arrochar Alps region, and we're going to clock in 2 Munros. The first one, or one of them, is this Beinn Narnian, and then it's Beinn Ime. So the time is 10:20 and we're back in the Munro bagging. Wee word from Karen.
Well, good morning, it's Sunday and let's go. Woo. It's been a climb from the car all the way up here, but I suppose it's better than all the walking. But yeah, it's been good. God, I'm absolutely roasted. No picture time.
Right, so Karen's roasted. I've got sweat factor 10. So it's climb all the way from the car park, arguably. At sea level. So good visibility today, I think, anyway. Just suck that in, folks. Check that out. Beinn Ime. Wowzers. There's Bestie.
Hola. Okay, so we are over 1 kilometre. First kilometre, I think we climbed something like 390 would it be metres, James?
Metres.
In that first kilometre, so it just shows you how much of a climb it is from the car park, and we're still climbing, so hopefully it might plateau off a bit and then up for the final climb to the top. But absolute sweating. I just don't sweat, but I am sweating. So it is tough, but good.
So if Karen's got sweat factor 1, I'm past 10 now. I'm just dripping, absolutely super sweaty, hot. Not much of a breeze just now. But just stunning views compared to last week, just absolutely breathtaking. Don't look at me, look at that. Have a look at that. And we're heading up there. So back there is the path that we've come up. That's Loch Long out there. There's some people coming up the path that we came up. And just down there is Loch Long. It's a sea loch. There's a cobbler, fantastic. We're heading over here to our first Munro is beyond this. So we're kind of contouring around this hill over to Beinn Narnian, about 914 metres. Now, I don't know if you can see it in this camera, but just over there, there's a bit of an orange tent on the skyline. There's been a couple of folk camping out here. Magnificent.
Yeah, what a difference from last week. It's absolutely stunning, worth it. Every single step's worth this. Brilliant.
I'm Jamie Blair from the Isle of Man, and we've just climbed up this small hill.
Okay, so we bumped into Jamie from the Isle of Man. So Jamie's with a couple of his friends. He's going to introduce us, Jamie.
This is Sean in the white.
Hi Sean.
In the blue.
Sean and who in the blue?
Zoe.
Zoe from the Isle of...
Kind of, yeah.
Fantastic.
Zoe lives in Edinburgh.
Okay, in Edinburgh. And where he's off to, what he's doing?
I don't know, we're lost.
They're following us and we're lost too.
I'm just up here to have a sandwich, to be honest.
Okay.
Got my chocolate and my sandwich in my bag and can't wait to eat it.
The question is, Jimmy, what's in your sandwich?
Sean made the sandwiches.
Green pesto, hummus.
Oh, we're talking posh, we're talking M&S, we're talking, oh,
It's well worth it, you know what I mean?
oh, we're talking middle class sandwiches here.
To drag me up here, it's got to be worth it.
Nice.
The views aren't good enough.
A few words to close it out then, Jamie?
It's just beautiful up here, isn't it? Highly recommend it to anyone that is thinking about coming up here. And yeah.
Enjoy!
Where's the finish?
Right, well, safe journey to Jamie and his friends, and we'll see you all later. Cheers, guys. Okay, so there's Loch Long. Loch Long, you can see some of the islands in the south end of it. And here you see wifey. Here she comes. Bit of a scramble. Nice and easy, wifey, nice and easy. Here she comes. Billy Goat Karen.
Oh.
There she goes.
No good at my age. Wow. Big Munro, James Fleming. Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. Okay, so that's the first Munro. We're going to Beinn Narnian, cobbler, dude with a tent, Loch Long, etc, etc. Just look at that, folks. Hover. Just take that in. That's what I'm saying. None of us are getting out here alive, so let's enjoy it. Wow.
Oh hi, this is us at the top of our first one today. What a difference from last week. The view, the visibility is amazing and stunning. Fantastic, absolutely gorgeous. No wind, so we're getting bitten to bits with our little midgy friends, and we're now going to try and find a wee breeze, have some lunch, and then we're heading up to this one, I'm sure, which is the second one for today.
That's us coming down from Beinn Narnian. We've managed to get onto this footpath. And we're heading all the way down to that sort of Y junction, T junction down there, or crossroads, because there's one going down to the car park, one going up to Cobbler, and one going up to Beinn Ime, which is where we're heading next. So that's the second Munro, that's where we're off to next. Lots of crows and rooks and ravens, whatever they're called, birdies. Okay guys, that's us dropping off the shoulder, coming off Beinn Narnian to go up Beinn Ime. And it's exactly 1:30, okay? So what time do we leave the car, Karen?
I'm not sure actually, to be fair. I'm going to say maybe 10:30, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, so we'll do a double check, because I did put some sort of time record on the video at the start. So 1:30, coming off of Beinn Narnian, heading up towards now Beinn Ime, and it's quite a nice path. Straight away, I'm not trying to sort of open the legs up too much, but there's certainly, the pace is increased slightly. So a lot easier walking, nice path. And there's Beinn Ime up there. Lots of people sort of skylining themselves at the top. We'll stop there, try and get Droney out again, see what happens. You may remember we bumped into Jamie from the Isle of Man. Here he is. Jamie and the girls' sandwiches. Here's the sandwich report from Jamie.
All gone. All gone. It's made my day. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy.
Score out of 10, folks, for the sandwiches.
11.
12. So good.
12.
Jamie's just been asking if there's any more in the car. He's a lucky boy because he has one more. We don't.
I got one more in the car.
How was your walk, folks? How was the walk?
Delicious.
Gorgeous.
Delicious?
Delicious.
So good.
Gorgeous,
So good.
loved it.
Yeah. So we're going up the cobbler now.
Why is well done.
Nice, good effort.
Good.
And then we'll go down the main track.
Yeah. And back for?
Well, then
Back for dinner, yeah. Back for battered Mars bar.
Some bubbles?
Well, we
To celebrate?
Maybe we'll see.
Why not?
We'll see.
Little aqua spritz.
well, we're going back for fish and chips and some beer.
Where are we going?
Well, we're going back to Stirling.
Oh, Stirling. Oh, we'll go back there.
But listen, nice seeing you guys.
Likewise.
Enjoy your trip.
Yeah,
You don't mind me doing this?
No, absolutely.
I love it. No, love it.
Cool.
Keep an eye out for it.
Bye. So there's Jamie from the Isle of Skye. Bye, Jamie. There we go. What a team, what a team. Sandwiches. Sandwiches. Lovely people you meet in these walks, lovely people. That's what it's all about. Getting out, fresh air, exercise, sights, scenery, sandwiches. Nice chatting to Jamie and girls. Have a look at that, just take some of that in. Wowzers. Karen?
Yeah, managed number 2. Fantastic. Views are just amazing. I don't think the camera or the video does it any justice to actually see it. It's just, and you can see for miles and miles and miles. Fantastic. Hours it's taken us, and it is, I want to say 7 kilometres. About 4.5 hours. We're on our way down now.
Yep, so just wanted to sort of also check in. So from the junction, we said it was, what was it, 1:30? So it's now, is that 10 to 3? Crikey Mikey, so it's 10 to 3, but the point is we spent some time at the top of Beinn Ime. Cracking day. You could be so many people, you could be sunbathing, it's nice and warm, hardly a breeze, had the drone out as you'll probably have seen, and that's us on our way down, but just never mind looking at me, look at that!
No hats and gloves today.
Yep, no hats and gloves today. That's the cobbler over there, so that's the cobbler, we're not going to do that today. So we're just going to head on down down the gully all the way back home, fish and chips, iron brew and beer, maybe some fizz.
Yes please.
Yes please, says wifey. How you doing, wifey?
Good, yeah, all good. On the way back to the car now, so that's good.
That's fantastic. So we're just doubling back on ourselves. Anyway, this is a great path that we're on just now. There's the sort of route up to the cobbler. We're going back for fish and chips. Okay, still heading down, but I just need to take another. Let's check that out. I'm not talking about Karen, look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Wowzers.
Fantastic, so that's us back at the car. I'm not sure of the time, but I think it was 6 hours 41 minutes. Completely exhausted, really warm, but a fantastic day. Another great day in the hills with James. High five.
Okay folks, this is us over at Loch Long at the Arrochar Alps car park. We've done 2 Munros, Beinn Narnian and Beinn Ime.
We've done 14, just over 14 kilometres. It's taken us 6 hours 41 minutes, and yeah, it was brilliant. But to be fair, we did spend quite a lot of time on the second top because it was so nice. The sun was shining, it was warm, James had his drone out, and we did stop a few times for James to do that, so it was all good.
How you doing, guys? You alright?
Brilliant.
Okay, so just remember, get out there, do something, walk, bike, hike, paddle, wakeboard, mountain bike. None of us are getting out of this alive, so enjoy it whilst you can. Hasta luego.